Okay, got that booted up. I'm gonna go ahead and just deal with that right quick. Yeah, it'll also mute whenever I'm tabbed out, so which I'm actually trying to deal with the slight inconvenience. If I can't figure it out, then it's obviously if you see something like in the chat where it looks like a suspicious link, don't click on it, please. So, for those of you who haven't played Fallout 4 in quite a bit, I think this game came out in, like, what, 2014, 2015, sometime around there. It's 10 years old, essentially. And pretty much how Bethesda wanted to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of Fallout 4. This is a bottle cap game. Yes. Um, But pretty much, they decided to just add in like some of the unreleased content and whatnot for the game. And yes, hello, Cruzy. I am currently editing. I finally figured out how to edit the title of the stream, so I'm changing that up right quick. Basically, I was just kind of refreshing and letting everybody, just kind of telling everybody. Fallout 4, they had a 10-year anniversary. Obviously, it came out in 2025. Or, I saw 2025 in the chat because of Cruzy, and I immediately just said that. Okay, obviously it didn't come out in 2025. It came out around 2016 on whatnot. 10-year anniversary came and went, and Bethesda decided to release some unreleased Creation Club content, as well as basically doing pretty much what they did with Skyrim, where they added in like paid mods that you can purchase and all that stuff. Which a lot of these are kind of, they're not too bad. I would say for the price that they have, I would say they're worth it. Some of them I haven't really invested like a lot of time into. I haven't played Fallout 4 in a good bit at least. But again, once I get done, changing the title and all this stuff. Once I get done editing the stream title and all that, we'll go ahead and just dive right into it. hopefully, if you guys refresh your pages, it should show up back on the stream now. It should have everything updated as it should. Obviously, major content warning. I'm not exactly the most family-friendly person on Twitch. I'm definitely a lot more family-friendly than some other viewbotters. I say some other viewbotters like I am one of them. No. And again, it's great to have you all onto the stream. But again, I made my character, went ahead and just skipped past that first part so I don't have to bother you guys with having to watch me say all that.
You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you.
Oh, shit.
I've been trying for days. It's a matter of
I
utmost
didn't realize this
urgency,
was where
I
it's
assure you.
saved, but okay. Alright, sure. Yeah, whatever.
I'm here now.
So you are. So you are. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take
It's
up
like the
much of your
courier
time.
showing up behind you and just saying, hey, I got a letter for you, dude.
A precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because
Another
of your
little
service to
thing that
our
just kind of
country,
irks me just a
you
little bit
have been
is the fact
pre-selected
that
for
with the
entrance
anniversary update, they
into the
kind of
local
changed.
vault.
They kind of changed the timing
Vault
of the
111.
of the voice lines for the NPCs and all that stuff. They kind of like immediately interrupt themselves, which it's a little it kind of pulls me out of the immersion a little bit whenever I play
Are you
this
feeling
game.
all right, sir?
I'm perfectly fine. Could you just give me a second? I'm talking to the people in my head right now. Yeah, they Bethesda'd it. That's about like the best way to put it.
I'm a little busy right now.
Oh, of course, of course. This
But
won't
obviously,
take
you
but a
go through the
moment.
whole process
It's
of
just a
making your
matter of
character, and then you
verifying
go
some information. Need to
make
sure
your
you're
stats
cleared
and all
for
that
entrance
stuff.
in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
Yeah, I can't wait for the world to end.
Yeah, sure.
That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
So one of the things that I actually, again, I have a good number of Creation Club mods installed. The first couple of them, yeah, not just appearance, but you get stats too and all that stuff. Basically, you get the whole special stats and all that stuff. Basically, you got strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. Each of them have their own like special stats and all that stuff. Obviously, strength affects how much you deal with melee attacks and all that stuff, how much you can carry. Perception is more so like if you're running like a sniper build, you get better accuracy. All in luck, it has a cat. I mean, luck is good. And what I'm gonna be running, essentially for this, because I'm playing on survival mode, which comes with additional difficulty, essentially. Because you've got basically you have easy, normal, hard, very hard, and then you have survival. Up to very hard, there isn't like any major differences to how you play the game. Essentially, it's more so just like the same generic RPG experience where I wouldn't know how else to put it. But with survival mode, obviously you have to sleep. There's hunger. There's food. There's diseases you have to worry about, and then there's also pretty much just like your stats are drastically decreased while the enemies are increased, more or less. And also permadeath, no. Thankfully, there is no permadeath, unless you want to just kind of challenge yourself in that way where you want to basically just make a new character every time you die. I've tried that before. It sucks. I would definitely not recommend it unless you are, like, unless you know exactly what you're going to do with the as soon as you get into the game and all that. But otherwise, it's not too big of a deal. But pretty much, I'm going to put 2 points into luck. I'm going to put 5 into intelligence, 5 for strength. We'll do 5 in perception, 2 in charisma. Actually, we'll do 6 in perception. charisma. And then you had to see this coming, right? All fives and sixes. I will mute you in chat, Cruzy. You ever say that again? Charisma's good. It allows it basically it lowers your bartering prices and all that, and it has a chance to more or less kind of
Congratulations on being prepared for
it access your
Thanks again.
it increases your success rate with
That's worth a little paperwork.
persuasion
right?
For you
checks,
and
more or
Sean,
less.
no price is too high.
More or less, you can
Good answer.
seduce
I have my
people in this game.
Sir, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
Paternal
You
affection.
heard
That's not
Codsworth.
me.
Go on.
That's no. Unfortunately, I'm not good with kids, so this child is not mine.
How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
Sure. There you go.
Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking.
Oh,
we
my
could
voice
hit
is
the
only a
waterfront.
mono?
Weather should
That's
hold
weird.
up.
Okay. Well, let me see if I can fix that. You're just gonna have to give me a second, Nora, while I fix this issue.
Honey,
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me a second. I'm trying to fix my mic again, trying to appease the people that are in my head. Thankfully, remember that there's a switch.
you look tired.
Do I actually look tired? Okay, yeah, I look a little exhausted. Sure, yeah.
And do what exactly?
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Yeah. So the basis of this story, the basis of this game is that you're a pre-war family. You are living in the wonderful year of 2077,
What?
and you are pretty much worried about the threat of war.
do have coming in. That's
You're getting ready for like a ceremonial. You're getting ready for like a ceremonial speech
detonations in New York.
at the
My God.
it's like Van Wheel Hall or something like that. I forget.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault now.
I've got
More or
trouble.
less, before you even get the chance to, you know, before you even get the chance to go out there and say your speech and all that stuff, the bombs drop. October 23rd, 2077, the day the bombs fell for the game series.
All participants, check in at the gate.
That's absurd! I
Not
am
on the list.
Vault-Tec.
You don't get in.
I'm going in.